Shalom, shalom. PhoenixKnightV2 here. Exactly. We're doing a truth about the situation and story. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all the full rundown what actually happened this week of the whole situation. And you probably yourself why I'm doing this because the truth needs to come out what really happened behind the scenes, and a lot of people are not aware what's going on. So I'm going to fully explain what happened. Okay, I'm going to show y'all who messaged me on the situation, who called me first on the situation, and what inspired for all this to happen in the first place. So I'm going to go in full detail. So this is currently what happened. I was heading to work, going to work to go to the bus stop to catch the bus. And then randomly on that day, this was the third of this month of September, early in the morning, I get a message and phone call from who? Message from Chayton, a group call from Chayton with Zexio and Sloppy in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to show y'all the evidence, what's going on right here, right now on Discord. So you're gonna see the group chat, and we're just gonna go from there because I think y'all not aware of the full situation. So it's better for me to show and explain what happened. So I'm gonna show it to y'all. So give me 1 minute because I'm gonna explain the whole entire story what happened. Because to be honest is right, um Chayton, Sloppy, Exexio didn't tell y'all the story, what fully went down behind the scenes. Y'all hearing bits and pieces from Chayton, or they close Circle Coco, they explodes. There's somebody that I was friends with. They didn't give y'all the full story. They'll only give you bits and pieces. Try to seem like that I defended somebody. Well, they should have just told you the full story, what actually went down. You see. And that's what I have a problem with. So, And how about you get off my chat, Chayton? Because you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite and a liar. And I don't tolerate hypocrites like you at all. So keep spinning that lie. So no, there's no case closed. You're spinning a lie that's not true. And I'm gonna tell the full story what went down because you motherfuckers don't tell the fucking truth. Y'all like to spin shit because you're fucking ignorant. So get out of here with that bullshit. So get the fuck on somewhere with your bullshit of lies. Y'all are liars, and you will always remain to be liars. And I'm not gonna speak to liars whatsoever who sit there and lie and spin stuff. So get the fuck on somewhere. I'm going to tell the full truth what happened, the behind the scenes. And I'm going to show the evidence of who started it. Because you motherfuckers who started this whole fucking thing, y'all started it. Not me. You did. And it's about time you motherfuckers pay for your own cowbillion actions. So, your little strategy bullshit ain't going to work. So keep on spreading your little lies. So no, I'm not a liar. The ones who liars are you. So this is like what happened, folks. He asked me, of course, to join in a group chat in the morning when I was rushing to work. So, and let me explain to y'all exactly what happened. So don't listen to this motherfucker in the chat. Don't listen to him because he's not gonna tell y'all the full truth. They're not gonna tell you the full truth. I'm gonna tell you the full truth because I know what really happened. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. Chayton had the nerve to try to force me to choose. Okay, before we get to that, they contacted me, of course. Oh, can you give information on Wolf? That's number one, what they did. Two, I said I had important stuff to do. I had to go to work. Do these motherfuckers care? No. Did they try to drag me into this shit? Yes. So no, they're hypocrites. All three of them are hypocrites. And I'm going to tell the full story. Because everybody behind the scenes I spoke to know the full truth. These motherfuckers ain't telling you the truth. They want to tell bits and pieces of their version of the truth. So let's get on with it. They try to offer me a course like this. If I gave them the information to Wolf, they'll get Kevin off my back. That's number one. Number two, Chayton tried to force me to choose him or Wolf. So when I didn't say that exactly is when I was rushing to the bus, I didn't say that. They want to jump to conclusions. Then when I got on the bus, they want to jump to conclusions again. So this is exactly what happened. I'm going to tell y'all the full story. Who calls this bullshit up the lie? Let's go. Chayton tried to force me to choose between him or Wolf. And if I did not apply, or they jumped to conclusion because I was on the bus, Chayton tried this bullshit narrative and agenda that I chose Wolf. Biggest lie ever. When I was on a motherfucking bus, I was focused on one thing, going to work. Not dealing with this Mickey Mouse bullshit. And then they had the nerve to have Zexio in there to look up my job information, where I work, and the phone number. So no, all this bullshit, cheating, saying them all saying, it's nothing but lies. I didn't choose Wolf. I really said I have more important things to focus on. And Chayton tried to force me to be into a situation. And he's sitting there lying in y'all's motherfucking faces. He's lying to you because he don't want to tell the full story. And I hate hypocrites like people like that who tell lies, who don't tell the full story. So no, Chayton, you're a liar. You're a liar. Sloppy's a liar. Zexio a liar. All three of y'all are liars. Y'all try to force me into something, especially you. You try to force me to choose. You crossed the line. That's harassment. If I damn says like I have more important shit to focus on, you should not drag me into this bullshit at all. And I have every right to take legal action. I get your ass just for that shit. Oh, I have every motherfucking right. And guess who knows the full story about this shit? Like when I told of the full thing, my cousin, other people I know behind the scenes know the full story. These motherfuckers who've been witch hunting me, they don't know the full story. You're getting the full story right now. Because these motherfuckers ain't going to tell you the real truth. So no, I didn't choose Wolf. And then, what happened was about silent. She goes to there, somebody chose Wolf and decided to unfriend me and block me. So once again, that's a lie. Chayton, you're the liar. You're the hypocrite. You're the biggest liar ever. So if I was silent, I was focused on what? Work. If I say I had other things to do in life, that was way more important than this bullshit. So you motherfuckers are in hot water right now. Because I already talked to the law and the police on the whole situation. And I notified my job Tuesday with what Zexio was trying to do. You motherfuckers are in rage or hot water. Y'all the ones that are wrong. And since you didn't tell the full story, I told the real story. The full story. That y'all didn't bother to tell. Say you want to spin in there, oh, Arthur chose Wolf. No, I did not. No, I did not. If I was on silent mode on the bus, I can't talk on the bus. The bus has rules where I stay at. You can't talk on the bus. So get that Mickey Mouse bullshit out of here, Chayton. Get the fuck out of here. You and Sloppy and Zexy are pieces of shit. Y'all started this whole shit early in the morning when I was heading to work. So once again, y'all the ones are liars, not me. And I don't support the POD. Get your fucking story straight. You was there, Zexio was there, Sloppy was there, y'all was there when you made that call towards me. And I had to bring my roommate and say, I should have just left the call. Because you was on that Mickey Mouse bullshit. And guess who else who told me it's like cheese? Like, who you did that to? Leon. You did that same shit to him on the Junko thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all the truth should come out what you done. You think you slick. You're not as slick and smart as you think. So no, I'm not a supporter of the POD. You just try to force me to choose exactly between you and Wolf. So get the fuck out of my chat before I block you. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of my fucking chat. We don't need people like you here who cause problems. I don't need you here. If you're not going to tell the actual story, what actually went down behind the scenes, like I just told, get the fuck out somewhere. You fake motherfucker, you fake. Shit. Just like Roar's group. Fake. Roar. Fake. Y'all fake. Try to force me to come into a stream y'all while I was at work. Out of your fucking damn mind. And then y'all retards sit there being stupid on top of that. Believe it's a bullshit. You didn't even hear the full story. That's okay. I'll be on somebody else's stream Monday. And they're going to get the full story again with somebody else on there. You see, I'm going to tell the full story. I'm not going to sit there and BS and just, I'm going to tell portions of it and just lie. Yeah, like you did. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't got to tell the full story what actually went down. I'm going to tell it. Y'all should have been telling the full story what actually happened. Not sit there, I'm going to tell bits and pieces. No, get the hell out of here with that shit. So people, I hope you actually know what really went down, because I told you what went down. The full story. Yeah. So you think Shane's such a good person? He ain't a good person. A good person will sit there trying to force somebody to choose somebody. That's not a good person. That's a low down person. So no, I'm going to hear about what I did in the past and all this bullshit. Because guess what? This situation ain't like the past. So don't give me with that Mickey Mouse bullshit, folks. Ever again. Or be clear. So, Jane, shut the fuck up. You're a fake motherfucker. You're fake. You are so damn fake. Just like the rest of these motherfuckers who talk that shit. Y'all fake as hell. You're fake. So your little nice shit talking ain't gonna work. Yeah, I reveal the real truth what happened behind the scenes. Since you motherfuckers didn't do it, I did. And another thing is too, a friend of mine is investigating the situation of y'all setting up Wolf up. A friend of mine is investigating that too. So once again, we one step ahead of y'all. We're one step ahead of y'all this time. We're not behind you. We're one step ahead of you. So next time, you better watch yourself what you do. No, this is not going to be a war or nothing. We're just not going to tolerate BS from people like y'all. We're not going to tolerate it. And that's all I'm going to say. I didn't put it on slow mode. So you keep spreading this lie in the narrative all you want, Chain. Keep spreading this little lie all you want to. But how's it going, network? But yeah, I'm telling y'all the real truth. And the motherfucker ain't gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the real truth. Cause yeah, I said screenshots like Zexiel try to my job, of course, and they was gonna, behind the scenes say, oh, I'm gonna contact Arthur's job and say he's a terrorist, or he's this and that. You don't even know what cop that worked for if they report Zexiel. So that was the major wrong move you made. Because I already told my boss and a coworker of mine what you did. People already know what y'all was trying to do. So once again, you failed. Y'all failed. And another thing, Jay, don't bring my woman involved in this because I know who's responsible. I know who's doing this shit. And they're gonna end up getting a lawsuit too. Everybody who decided to be a retard and a dumbass are gonna face the consequences from me. And I'm not by myself on this. Y'all cross that line, y'all decide to be retarded and try to pull your way in and try to think you're gonna dictate and try to force me into a situation. That shit ain't gonna happen. So once again, y'all failed. You failed. You failed this time. Like I said, y'all did the damage you did, but you're not gonna get away with this. Ain't gonna happen. Not this time. Because when Jade don't know, I already made a police report. Yes, I told them everything would happen, and it's on file. And I'll continue to add more proof on file about the situation. And just for you lying, cheating, I'm gonna add that to the police report too. You sit there saying something that's not true, I'm gonna add that to the police report. Once again, I should sue your ass, cheating. I should sue you, Roar, or anybody else that's close to me. Y'all should get sued. You made the biggest mistake you made. And Sloppy, he should get sued too. Wrong move y'all made this time. Don't you ever show your damn face to my channel again. Never again. So if you crossed that line and lied and try to spin this narrative agenda, y'all the ones in hot water now. And there's nothing you can do about it this time. The ball's at my court. So no, I'm not dropping no link. This stream was about the truth of what happened behind the scenes. And these haters, you can sit there and say I'm making stuff up, but I'm not. Because these three motherfuckers say, like I said, if you want the truth what happened behind the scenes, oh, you can talk to those three. You can come talk to me about it. Because I told you the story, what really happened. And trust me, there's more to come. There's more to come. If you thought this is over, there's more to come. This is just the beginning. Like I said before, a friend of mine I know behind the scenes is already investigating of this whole situation of what they doing to Wolf. It's already going to be investigated. So after this is, I want that friend of mine to update me on the situation. Yeah. He's going to give me more info. Y'all's biggest mistake, dragging me into this was your biggest mistake you made. And I had the nerve to lie to people? No, I'm sorry. The ball ain't your court this time. But to let y'all know, of course, I'll be on somebody else's stream Monday, and I will tell the real story again from their channel and have an individual on that person's family. The truth is going to come out regardless. I told the truth today, and it's going to come out again. And a message to the people who are retarded to believe this shit of their lives, fuck you. I don't want your apology. You're retarded as fuck, and I don't want to hear shit what you got to say. You heard me. You heard me on this. And another thing, nobody forces me who to choose to. Don't ever drag me into your bullshit ever again. Let's make that fucking clear. So to the retard seconds who believe this shit and slander me, Adam, Roar, y'all gonna be on that fucking list. Lawsuit list. You're on my fucking list now, along with Ching. You're on that list, including sloppy. Y'all on that list. Once we're close, you're on that list. Oh well. You want to slander so bad? I'll show you something exactly. You're gonna be paying up some money soon for me of that lawsuit. And you're gonna expect a letter too, by the way. A cease and desist letter. So you expect that to come too. This is just the beginning. This is the beginning of all y'all's troubles. You shouldn't have did what you did. And now you're gonna pay the price for your wrongdoings. So if you excuse me, I'll be telling this whole scenario again Monday, because everybody behind the scenes I've spoken to know about the real story. And there's nothing you motherfuckers who talking shit can do about it. The cat's out of the bag. I told it what actually happened. Since y'all three didn't bother to tell it, I told it. Sorry, I don't keep secrets. If you're not going to tell the truth, I'm going to tell it. And yeah. And I showed them exactly this, and they try to drag me into this situation. Not in the comment section, but I repeat everything they said in the video call. Sorry, in the regular call. So yeah. So it's over with. It's done. You motherfuckers who played this game, the game is over with. This is not a game. It's over with. I planned and strategized. Y'all should not put me in your shit and thinking you're going to sit there and do the evil shit to me and try to force me into a situation. Not this time. I'm not the motherfucker you dealt with in 2021 and 22 and 20. I'm not the same motherfucker you dealt with before. I'm not. Now, excuse me. I got more important shit to do. And it's called work tomorrow. And I'm not going to talk to any motherfuckers who block me. You're not worth my time at all. Now, I got more important things to do. Yeah, I didn't do that. You two did. But I'm going to end it from here. And I'll be calling out weirdos and haters tomorrow night. So the haters and trolls and stalkers, you'll be calling out tomorrow. Tomorrow night. So, well, be prepared, because I ain't playing no games. And I'm going to expose every motherfucker who's been slandering me and talking shit. Now, excuse me, I got things to do. Later.